Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to a new League of Legends video. So this one we're gonna be just taking a look at the Nunu and Willem or Nunu rework. So it's not really a gameplay, it's just looking at what it's like and what his possible abilities are, and just getting our overall feel of the champion, just to understand what Riot has created this new Nunu to be. So it's not a Nunu looking like this, running around, looking outdated. So yeah, we'll just take a look together at what this Nunu rework looks like, and just yeah, we'll get straight into it.
No way! That's the best story I've ever heard. Whoa! Did you see that one? Really? We can wish for anything we want? Ooh, then what about... Yeah! We can eat all your favorites, Willem. Roasted Brachiosaurus, pollywog pudding, egg popsicles, rocks, more rocks, whatever that is, and... maybe not that. Oh, what if we made a snowman? Ah! Woo! You're right, that was close. I know, let's have the biggest snowball fight ever! We can go bigger? Then let's go bigger! What if we travel to dangerous lands? Meet fellow adventurers. Help people in need. And vanquish the bad guys before they hurt anyone else. We can be Freljord's greatest heroes! And boom! Save the day! Aw, I wish we could choose more than one thing, Willem. Whoa! What are we waiting for? Go, Willem, go! Oh, what if we were armored? Or we were elves? Or zombies? No, wait, robots. That's what people want.
Alright, so that's I feel like that's a decent look into the, or decent.
No way! That's
oh wait, hold
the
on.
best story
I think that's a pretty decent cinematic. Honestly, my favorite cinematic was probably the Warwick cinematic, but this one is pretty good. So it seems like they've taken away how Nunu looked like a scary. Oh, I don't think he was meant to look like a scary kid, but they made him look more animated here. If you take a look, let me just put this after. He seems more like a kid now, more interested in the world and the cool things around. And Willem just like got this attitude. He's got 4 arms first of all, which is pretty cool. But it just got this like, okay, yeah, I'll just go with that attitude. I feel like that's really cool. That's a really new. It's a cool way to add or to change the character. Look, oh excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. If you take a look at his abilities, the Riot Games mentioned something about keeping his Q, I think his E, which is a snowball, and his ultimate pretty similar, because that's what makes Nunu. They just wanted to change it a bit. So if we look here, it's okay. Hold on. They kept his Q the same, but the interesting thing is they added it, or they made it be able to eat champions, which is really cool. I mean, now you can eat champions and possibly execute. It will be like a sort of like an execute, or it might do a lot of damage to minions, like how it does right now, but then probably a quarter of that damage would be dealt to champions or something like that. I'm not sure how they do it, but it's a really cool thing to add now. Finally, you can do damage to champions. This is probably like a little idea just to maybe set people off of what his abilities would be. But it's clear that they don't want to do. They're not going to do this because of how Willem reacts to this, or maybe it could be a thing in his what's it called? His passive. Maybe like a snowman will come up and he might attack it, and then they maybe get some bonuses from it or whatever, maybe some health or something. That would be pretty cool if that happens. It's like a bard chime thing, where the chimes come up instead of chimes, just snowman at random places, and then when Willem goes there, he attacks it and just he gets like health. They get health or gold or whatever, something like that would be pretty cool. Then taking a look at his E here, this is really cool because his old E was a point and click thing, and it was only a single target. But this circle over here looks like it's area of effect now, and it's anyone in there, and it places this mark over them, which looks like it's getting, or it looks like it gets more full over time, or bigger over time. But it seems like, I think it pops after a certain time, or maybe you can pop it early, which is really cool, because when it's done with that, it stuns him, which is also really nice, because now he has a form of CC, hard CC as well, other than his normal slow that was like ridiculous amount of slow. And Karen, looking over here with the snowball, this is also pretty cool. I think this could be a potential ultimate of his. Maybe they change his old ultimates and turn it into this. Or maybe they do something with the Snowman where, like, if you hit a certain Snowman, it would change his ultimate from this this big one over here, right, this one, to maybe this giant snowball. I don't know, that would be pretty cool, but I feel like that would be too difficult to, or like pretty complicated to understand. But it's a pretty cool thing. It seems like as he's going, the bigger the snowball gets, the more movement speed it gets, and then when it hits a target or a certain area, it does a lot of damage in that area. I'm not sure what else, but over here, it seemed like they kept his W the same, where he gave his ally the movement speed and attack speed and all that, which is really cool. That was always a nice thing about Nunu, is when he ganked in and his teammate was far away from the enemy, he always just gave them that bit of movement speed just to help him get closer, which I really like about this one as well. See, this is another thing where I think that this might be his new ultimate, because of just that, just how it's shown in a second time over here. And then obviously this is probably his E now, because you see it's the snowballs going there. I think this maybe, I'm not really sure. I feel like the giant snowball is a new one, his new ultimate. This could still be his new ultimate. I'm not 100% sure. It'd be really cool if they made the snowball one, the giant snowball one, his new ultimate. But honestly, I have no idea. It could be either one, to be honest. But this is I feel like this is sort of holding onto the old Nunu, where he's really outdated and everything, and just trying to let go of that old league and move on to the new, more modern, should I say, League of Legends. But I feel like this Nunu rework is like a really good rework, one of Riot's better, more fun animated reworks. And I think he can be played jungle, maybe support. I know some people probably try and support. He'll probably be played jungle, and top lane was probably based on his Q for the jungle camps. And I'm not sure if we'll heal him back. It probably might give him a bit of health. But his Q, now that he can play on champions, he'd probably be played maybe even mid, full AP Nunu mid would be a thing now. But most probably, his most probable roles would probably be jungle and top lane, which I think is more suitable for him because of this E of his. Where's it here? Yeah, this E would be a lot better if you're getting ganked, or if you getting a gank from your teammate. It would be really cool, and you could always use your W to speed him up everything. But other than that, I think this Nunu Rework is really good, and I'm looking forward to playing it on the live servers, because PvE is a little difficult with the high ping. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this Nunu Rework, then or this video on Nunu Rework, if you enjoyed the Nunu Rework as well, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more things like this, or me just doing a bit of a video on the rework or on new champs or whatever, just give it a thumbs up. Let me know. Leave a comment down below if you think this new rework would be really cool, what your thoughts are about it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post new videos. And yeah, cheers guys.